Chapter 3, Survival of the Fittest. I start this chapter with a famous quote by Charles Darwin. In the struggle for survival, the fittest win out at the expense of their rivals. There's so many in this one tiny phrase. Struggle, survival, fittest, rivals. Struggle. Life is a struggle. For survival, we're trying to survive. This is what most people, what the majority of the population of the world is experiencing today. They're trying to survive. They don't even dare to dream or imagine that they can thrive, that they can actually live a fulfilling life. Just trying to survive, just trying to make ends meet. The fittest. There's a lot of judgment behind this word, the fittest. What this means is that there are people who are fit and people who are unfit. What this does is that it divides the population of the world into different categories. People who are fit, who are capable, who are able of ruling the world, and maybe who have more merit to have more goods, more power than other people. And people who are unfit, people who don't have the capacities, the abilities to take care of themselves, who need other people, who need the fittest to take care of certain things for them. People who wouldn't survive without the help of the fittest. And rivals. Competition. There is a competition. We're not all in this together. Certain groups of people are going against each other. If we don't take this, another person will take it from us. This is a good summary of the way in which we function today, the way in which we live on this planet today, in this one tiny little phrase. What is often forgotten, though, is the second part of this phrase, because they are most responsive to change. What does this mean, being most responsive to change? It means being adaptable, adjustable. It means being able to go with the flow. And we have to watch out, because we are naturally very adaptable beings. The problem being in this world, and for most people, that we adapt to circumstances that are not healthy for us, that are unhealthy for our physical health, for our mental health, for who we are. And because we are so adaptable, we are capable of staying in an abusive relationship. Because we are so adaptable, we are capable of staying in a job that is slowly killing our spirit and our soul. Because we are so adaptable, we are able to live and survive in circumstances in a society that does not support human life and human well-being, or any other life form for that matter. We don't need to adapt to a model or a system that is not working for us or that is unhealthy for us. But our adaptability is a superpower. We can use it to relearn how to adapt to live in harmony with the planet and with nature. Nature naturally is thriving and naturally is abundant. If we just let things run their course and let the natural world do its thing, it's naturally abundant and it's naturally present everywhere. If we do this, if we get closer to this state of being, then we get closer to a state of health, to a state of well-being as well. We can learn a lot from nature. What we can do is we can start to reintegrate natural rhythms into our lives, to live our lives according to the rhythms of the seasons, to listen to our inner cycles and to adapt our cycles of activity and non-activity to the cycles of nature. It is by adapting our physical and material life to our natural state of being that we start to get better, that we start to heal, and that we slowly start to go back into flow, and that we can start to thrive. It is not by adapting our physical reality to an external system that actually doesn't suit us or that doesn't work for us that we can thrive. So careful what we adapt to.